Ahoy there, mateys! Today's story is How I Became a Pirate by Melinda Long. Have you ever wanted to be a pirate? How I Became a Pirate. Pirates have green teeth. When they have any teeth at all, I know about pirates because one day when I was at the beach building a sandcastle and minding my own business, a pirate ship sailed into view. I knew what it was because the flag had a skull and crossbones on it, and because I could hear the pirates singing, "Hi ho, blow the man down." When and they were a little off key. I tried to tell Dad, but he was busy setting up the beach umbrella. I tried to tell Mom, but she was busy slathering my baby sister with sunblock. So I went back to my sandcastle, but I kept an eye on the pirates. By then, they were rowing to shore. When they landed, the head pirate climbed out of the boat and yelled, "Ahoy there, matey! Be this the Spanish Main?" "No," I said, this is North Beach." "Shiver me timbers," the pirate said. "We must have taken a wrong turn at Bora Bora." He walked around my sandcastle and he looked at the moat, and then he yelled back at his crew, "Arrr, he's a digger! He's a good one at boot." "A good one at boot," the others agreed. "What be your name, matey?" the pirate asked me. Jeremy Jacob, sir," I told him. "Well, Jeremy Jacob," he said, you're looking at Braidbeard and his crew. We've been needing a digger like yourself. We've got a chest of treasure to bury." "Aye, treasure!" the others shouted. "You're coming with us," Braidbeard told me. I didn't think Mom and Dad would mind as long as I got back in time for soccer practice the next day. And that's how I became a pirate. They're a fun-looking crew. Well, as soon as we were on board, Braidbeard showed me the chest of gold and jewels. "Got to find a safe place for this here treasure. It's high time we're off," he announced. "We're off!" they all shouted. And then we set sail. There was plenty to do on board. The pirates taught me to sing sea chanties. The louder, the better. And to say real pirate stuff like "landlubber" and "scurvy dog." By dinner time, I could speak pirate perfectly. I also learned pirate manners. Braidbeard pounded his fists on the table and yelled, "Down the hatches, me ladies! Down the hatches!" they all shouted. Braidbeard gulped his food and said, "Hand over the meat! The meat!" We all roared, and nobody told us to finish our spinach. There wasn't any. Or to chew up our carrots, because they weren't allowed on board. We talked with our mouths full, and nobody said please or thank you. Kind of a rude bunch. After dinner, I tried to teach the pirates to play soccer. Braidbeard kicked the ball and yelled, "Arrr, soccer! Arrr, soccer!" the crew yelled. Then everybody dove for the ball all at once, and it rolled right off the deck. "After it, me hearties!" Braidbeard commanded. "After it!" they all whispered. We fought over who would go and get the ball. Ooh. But it didn't matter anyways because the shark came along and swallowed it in one big gulp. So much for soccer. By now it was past my bedtime, but nobody tells pirates to go to bed, to take a bath, or to brush their teeth. Maybe that's why they have green teeth. Pirates sleep with one eye open, just in case. And they don't change into pajamas unless they want to. Pirates don't do anything they don't want to, except maybe swabbing the deck. I wanted to be a pirate forever. Look at that. It looks like fun, doesn't it? Not to have any rules or do anything, just be a pirate. But then I found out what else they don't do. When I couldn't stay awake any longer and I asked Braidbeard to tuck me in and read me a story. Tuck you in? He bellowed. Pirates don't tuck. No tucking! The crew cried. And the only thing they had to read was a map. Don't you have any books? I asked. Braidbeard looked confused. Books? I didn't even bother to ask about a goodnight kiss. Look at Hayes, all tucked in there. Everybody is just squashing him. He doesn't look like he's liking this. Actually, he looks a little worried. Uh-oh. It wasn't easy to fall asleep without a story, but I was finally dozing off when a storm broke. Oh boy. Thunder boomed and lightning flashed. I tried to hide under the covers as waves slammed up against the ship, but I kept falling out of my hammock. I couldn't find anyone in the cabin. They were all on deck. Lower the sails! Braidbeard shouted. Batten down the hatches! Everyone ran around yelling and lowering and battening. Nobody had time to sit close to me and tell me it would soon be over. Nobody even noticed me. I decided I didn't want to be a pirate after all. It was kind of scary. Just then, flash, crash, crack! Lightning hit the mast and split it right down the middle. What do we do? Yelled one of the pirates. We'll have to turn back, called another. But the treasure, roiled Braidbeard. Where will we bury the treasure? I stepped forward. Maybe I can help, I shouted over the wind. I think I know the perfect digging spot. He's becoming brave and maybe able to go home? I don't know. When the storm was over, we rowed back to shore and buried the chest. We drew a map so we could find the treasure again, but I don't think we'll need it. Well, let's see. What's it say? Jeremy Jacobs' backyard. They did go home. And past the basketball court and by the big apple tree. After the pirates repaired the ship and got ready to set sail. Before they left, Braidbeard handed me a flag and said, Hey, you make a fine pirate, Jeremy Jacob. Guard that treasure well. We'll be back as soon enough to get it. Soon enough, the crew repeated. And if you ever need us, Braidbeard added, just run that Jolly Roger right up yonder pole. Up yonder pole, the others shouted. And maybe I will. But not today. I have soccer practice. Look at his shirt. His shirt says he's the Pirates. Sometimes we wish to be something else, but really, what it is, it's nice to have home and to be who we are. You guys have a good day. maybe pretend to be a pirate.